Welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a skull makeup look. I guess this is not really like, a normal skull. It's going to be a peeling skull, like, my skin is peeling from my face and it's exposing the skull. I'm sure a lot of people has done this before, but I've seen somebody do, I don't remember who it was, they did a devil look and it was like it was peeling, and it gave me the idea to do it with the skull. So, I'm going to do that today. We'll see how it works, but first things first, I'm going to tell you what I have already done to my face here. So, to begin with, what I have already done is I have attempted to cover my left eyebrow. So you can do the right side if you would rather that be the side that you do the skull on. And then on my glam side of my face, I have filled in my eyebrow, done just, my normal base makeup, foundation, concealer, powder, some contour, some blush, some major highlight, ba-bam. And that is all I had. Oh, I primed my eye, this eye specifically. I went ahead and primed it and put some powder on it because my eyes are very oily. But obviously, if your eyes are not oily, you may not have to put powder on them before priming them, but I do. But anyway, that's irrelevant. So this is all I've done so far. Just covered the eyebrow, done my base. So let's get started into the actual tutorial. To begin this look, I'm going to be doing the glam side of my face, doing my eyeshadow. And I believe I'm going to be doing a smoky eye for the glam side. And to do that smoky eye, I'm going to be taking the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. I really like the black in it. It's a very dark black, plus I have this nice gray here, and then I don't know, maybe if I feel feisty I can take this silver shade and go in with it. But to begin with, I'm going to be using the shade Vroom Vroom. The rolling of the R is not necessary, but it's this charcoal kind of gray color here, and yeah, putting that all over this lid. Let's apply Vroom Vroom. Taking the shade Fast Lane, which is the super black shade in the palette, I'm going to be putting it on my lid and blending it into the shade Vroom Vroom. Okay, now that I have this nice glam raccoon eye going on here, I'm going to be taking a gel eyeliner and tight lining my upper eyelid and lining my lower waterline. Going back into the shades Vroom Vroom and Fast Lane, I'm going to be pretty much doing the same thing I did up here, but on my lower lash line, and blending it out. Okay, now that I have the eyeshadow done on this side, I'm going to wait before I apply my mascara and eyelashes to last, because that's just how I do things. But if you would rather do your mascara and eyelashes right now, you can, but I'm going to wait. First of all, now that that is done, like I said, I am going to start on the actual skull side of my face. And to begin, I'm going to be outlining where I'm going to actually put the skull, and outlining the outline of the skull that I'm going to be doing. And I may take this shirt off because I have a tank top under this, and I may do a little bit on my chest. I'm not sure if I will though, we'll see. it would, no, I know it would look better if I did or not. If I did or not? What am I saying? I know it would look better if I did, but I don't really know if I'm going to do that yet or not, but we shall see. But to begin with, I am going to outline the skull on my face before I begin painting. I think I have a pretty decent outline. I'm going to begin by painting, you know, the sections of the actual skull white, and then I will take some black paint and do, you know, the darker sections black. And for that, I'm using my Mehron Paradise AQ palette in the shades white and black, obviously. Fudge, it's gray. What's happening here? Some kind of a base going on. I'm not sure what, but some kind of a base. I'm going to be taking a brown shade, kind of like a brownish yellowish shade, and kind of blending into the white part of the skull to make it look more of a realistic kind of skull. Using my James Charles palette, I'm going to be taking this shade right here, this one right here, to add the dimension to the skull. Oh, I may also take some of this shade here and kind of swap it over certain white areas of the skull to kind of give it a yellowish tinge, but not really sure yet. I guess we'll see. Have some shading happening, I'm going to take the black shade in the James Charles palette and kind of blend like on the under, like where the gum would be of the teeth, to kind of give it some shadow, like it's in the, like down in the actual jaw, because I didn't do it the way a lot of people do it, where, you know, they do the outline of like where the teeth are. I just kind of stuck them there. So to fix that, I'm going to take that black eyeshadow, like I said, and blend like on the outer part of where the teeth are. Okay, next step, I'm going to take my black paint and my Mehron palette and a very thin, small paintbrush, and going to go along like the white part of the skull and give it some cracks, very, very thin cracks. Okay, for some reason my camera is acting crazy, so I don't think I'm going to be doing it on my chest. Though you could do it the same way that I'm doing this on my face and do it on your chest. Just, you know, do the actual anatomy of a skeleton that would apply to your chest. But to continue, while I guess my camera is hopefully still going to continue to work, I'm going to take the white paint and the Mehron palette and go along some edges again and highlight them. It's not working. So, I guess this is what we're getting for the skull portion. I'm not picking my nose. It is itching. I am sorry. I cannot help it. So I guess this is what we're getting for like the skull portion. Anyway, I'm going to continue before this camera totally just dies and acts even crazier on me. Like I said before. As for the skull, I believe I'm done with it. I'm not going to mess with it anymore just because, I mean, this is really jacked up. But I'm not going to mess with it anymore just because I do not trust this camera. And I really need to get a move on here. So, here's the most exciting part. And I gotta admit, I have no previous experience with liquid latex. At all. I've never used it. I have used like eyelash glue and that kind of thing. But look at what I got here. Some liquid, there's cat hair everywhere. Some liquid latex, and this is Mehron brand, I think, right? It doesn't even say. I think it is. I don't know. But it's liquid latex. And I'm scared because this could really, really ruin my look I got going on here. I mean, it's not really that special, but you know, it's decent, and this could totally jack it up big time. But to begin, I believe how you're supposed to do it. Not sure. I'm gonna go in completely blind here. But I believe I'm supposed to either stipple with like a sponge, which, fair warning, I know if you use this on anything like a sponge or a brush, it will ruin it. So that's good to know. But I believe you do that, or I think you can take like a brush and brush it on. Camera's dying now. Great. It's just really giving me problems today, ain't it? Ow! What is this? Oh, no bueno, guys. We may have a problem. Dude, I just undid it. And it's hardened up. Oh, no, no, no. No, okay. I see it. I see down here. It's just like the first layer has solidified. That's kind of worrisome. How long does a bottle of liquid latex last for? Because I haven't even used this. How long does liquid latex last for? Somebody tell me in the comments below if you are watching this and happen to know how long liquid latex lasts for. Okay. Oh god, it's sticking to me. Oh, this is a mess already. I haven't even begun. Yes, I have toilet paper. We're going to be using toilet paper. I should have mentioned that. If you're doing this look with me, you need toilet paper. Oh, dude, it smells. You know what it smells like to me? I have cats. It smells like pneumonia. Like pure male cat pee. That's what is in this stuff? It's just like, does latex smell like that? Oh, dude. Okay, rip brush. Oh god. So I guess I'm just doing this. I'm gonna do this in sections. I'm afraid of it drying too quick because, like I said, I know nothing about liquid latex. So I'm going to take a piece of toilet paper here and just kind of, I don't know, tear it like this and just, can you see what I'm doing? I don't know, maybe you cannot. This is crazy. Now, I believe what you should do is take that latex and go back over the toilet paper, I think. Wait, never mind, don't do that yet. I lied. Don't do that yet. Let me take my foundation here. let me take my foundation and put some over top of the whatever concoction I have going on here, because honestly I don't even know. Well, I'm going to take some powder, wherever my powder is, and set this. If that will even help it, I don't know. Oh my god, okay, I really hope my camera doesn't die. Now I'm going to start peeling around the edges. Taking the black eyeshadow in the James Charles palette, I'm going to go around the inside here where, you know, there should be shadow, where my skin has peeled. Oh my god, okay, my camera's dying. Jesus Christ, I don't know why, it shouldn't be, but this is the final look. I will write something here or something about what I did to myself, because it's literally dying. I won't have time to film an outro. I'm literally tripping out right now, but this was fun and interesting and different to do. Please subscribe to me if you are interested. Hopefully I won't always be a mess like this, but I'm posting 2 videos a week for all of October. This is the second to last one. I only have 1 more video to post, so keep an eye out for that one. It will be posted in a few days, hopefully. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't forget anything, because I'm really freaking out right now. This is a really crappy outro, but I will see you in the next one.